Good morning, everyone. Today it is day 6 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch is by Alicia Lawrence, and it will be up here in this corner. Look at that. I'm actually pointing in the right spot. Wonders never cease. Okay, I am scrapbooking Skylar. And I don't know if this is her Halloween costume or if it's just how she dresses when she watches Hocus Pocus. So that's what I'm scrapbooking. And the photo or the sketch is, it's kind of layered. I want to call it like Art Deco because it's like, it's a layer over a layer and everything gets smaller and smaller, so it's going to be like this. And I've got everything just going off, like it's like a 1/4 of an inch on each side, so it's a 1/2 inch, and so it's all just kind of built up, which is kind of like an Art Deco design. So this would have been really good for the for that flapper one, but I had to get so many pictures on there. Okay, so I'm going to pause it while I do these because of these ones. They're just not going to be as easy to layer, and you know how I am. So I'll be right back. Okay, I don't even know if it recorded the first time, but anyhow, I am working on day 6. The lady who created it is Alicia Lawrence. And I've got my papers layered together and I have no idea what they are. They are so old, except for this one here is a black wood grain and it is from Hobby Lobby. They're all super thin, and so if I was on here I had to redo them because they were a little crooked, and they still look a little crooked, but it's probably because the design in it. So oh, and this here, I think it was called, Fairy Tales, and I don't remember who it was. It might have been like Kane Company or something. I got it a long time ago. So, and I took it out of the paper pad a few years after that, so I have no idea what it's called. Okay, so in the sketch, this is right in the middle. It's got all the layers. It kind of looks Art Deco. And so I am going to put this kind of in the middle. I'm going to put it probably a little closer to the bottom than what she has the sketch. And now she actually has orange, purple. Whenever I do Halloween, I like green, purple, orange. So those are what I used here. But those are also, well, she doesn't have any green on, but she's got the purple and the orange. And I told you if I was recording that I don't know if this is going to be her Halloween costume or if she just dresses like this when she watches Hocus Pocus. And that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I'm shooting for the middle here, and I want it just above all the potions that are being brewed down below because I want you to be able to see that. Okay, and now she's got an embellishment. Well, she's got like a corner embellishment here. I am not going to do those just because my paper is so decorative in those corners. And but I am going to embellish here, put the title here, and embellish here just like she did. Okay, so Hocus Pocus is going to be my title. Well, actually, it's a little Hocus Pocus. And this is Skylar, and she's the youngest grand. So this is from the sticker sheet. This is from the bits and pieces. Somewhere I have it here. And I'm going to layer these two together so you get to see the bats and the Hocus Pocus here. And I'm also gonna layer this Hello October on here. And I'm gonna kind of run the tape over the sticker just because I think it helps it all stick together. So I'm sticking that. Do I want to run it over? She doesn't really have it over the embellishment, but you can't, well, you can't tell because you don't know. It just says title. So I think I'm going to run it over it. And then I have this little cat that I want to put here. So where do I want to, maybe I need to move it up a little bit because I don't want the cat way over her face. Okay, and also I was thinking maybe I would do these cats from the foam stickers instead. I like them both. I don't remember the movie, so I think I'm gonna do this because it seems to me there was probably a cat or two in the movie. It's been years since I've seen the movie, and now I know there's a new one. My friend was laughing at me because it had been so long since I had seen it, but I probably seen it when it was in the theater and haven't seen it since. And okay, and then I have this witch, and it's from Jolee's dimensional stickers, and I kind of lost the bottom of her broom. It was kind of floating around in my sticker book. So I gotta be very careful with her. Okay, and I've got this die cut, and I really wanted a moon, but I didn't have one, and I would have had to have made one, so I'm just gonna kind of use this as my moon. And so I'm gonna put Boo to You here and then put her there. So I need to tape this down first. It's all this strategic placement. Okay, so I just gotta find out where it's at because I don't want it, I want you to still be able to read it. But I want her to look like she's taking off. And I have to have room for the bottom of her broom. Okay, she should stick because I'll tell you, she was really stuck on that book. And this did not stick very well. I mean, it came off, but I mean, look, it was hanging on this little tiny stick. And it really is a stick. I love Jolee's stickers. Oh, and these are, I told you they were from the Bits and Pieces and stuff like that, but they're from Simple Stories, Vintage, October 31st, it's called. And I showed you that in a haul video previously, which I just think the embellishments are super cute. Well, the whole thing's super cute. Okay, I guess I should have left this off because I'm also going to use this little heart. And now with these embellishments that I have here, I do have 7 things. Because you know how I shoot to have an uneven number. Okay. And then down here, she also has another cluster of, well, she's got an embellishment. And I'm going to do a small cluster. And I don't want to cover up this, so I'm going to really stick it down here on the bottom. And I'm going to use You're Wickedly Cute and Dressed to Spook. So I'm gonna just kind of tuck this down in this area and tuck this into it. And I want to put this here, but do I want to put the cat here now? Since I'm using the other cats up there. Or use this. I think I'm going to use this now. I'm going to change it all up from what I had planned, but that's okay. Oh, and I figured since this is a Halloween scrapbook page and it was supposed to be spooky, I would even use my black dimensionals. Actually, I'd ran out of the little white ones. Okay, I'm gonna cover up that little bottle that's spewing that glittery green stuff, but oh well. Okay, and then I've got these little bats, and I'm gonna have them look like they're flying up from this area. Do I want this one? Oh, this one going like this. I kind of like, I almost like die cuts more than stickers nowadays, just because it's like you can play with it without everything sticking to it. Okay, and then I'm putting this other one up here, so it just looks like it's going up with the whatever's brewing here. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted to use green, purple, or orange. So I think I'm going to use them all. And so let's see. I'm going to use and these I will have to end up gluing them on. Oh, but that one feels like it's stuck. Okay, and I'm going to put another purple one down here. Where do I want it? I got to watch it because of that glitter. And I'm going to stick another one over here. And again, I just got to put it where there's no glitter because I'm already going to have to glue them. Okay, and I think then I will do the green. Maybe there. Okay. And I'm going to just put that one right in the midst of that. And kind of do the same over here. And now for the orange ones. And they're sticking to my fingernail. And since the orange ones are a little, maybe I'll add a couple. Put one over here amidst the brewing bubbles over here, and then one over here by this green one. And I'm going to stick one kind of up here past the green one, and then maybe one kind of in between the purple and the green. Okay, and then I'll put down what went on that night that she dressed up, and if it was her costume or if she was just watching Hocus Pocus. So that's it for today. I will have close-ups at the end. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Oh, remember, and I always forget this, so remember to check out all the ladies and gents that are also playing along, and everything is in the description, and I'll have, well, I don't know where anything was except for the embellishment, so I'll have that information down below, and that I think this was called Fairy Tale. Okay, there was a whole bunch of papers, all more fairy tale themed. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.